Adam has expressed he isn't comfortable discussing bedroom antics publicly. Polly, you continue to focus on this side of your relationship and neglect the positive aspects. We're worried that doing so could make Adam feel under pressure and push him away.
Anonymous letter week. Really, what could go wrong with a bunch of people in predominantly unhappy marriages giving other people advice about their marriages? We saw Adam just fully have enough. Polly was saying at the start that she doesn't think she's ever really pressured him to be sexual or change the amount of intimacy that they're having. Polly, you literally did punch a punching bag in the last episode and joke that if he doesn't put out soon, this is what's going to happen to him. So I do feel like there's been a lot of pressure on Adam, but it was actually nice to see Polly take some accountability and step back and think, actually, this has been all about what I want. And I think it's because she feels so hurt from the initial comment he made weeks ago about not finding her attractive that she's kind of felt that she had all the cards to play with. Whether this epiphany from Polly will change how she is with Adam, I don't know, because she does like to attack arguments like a bull in a china shop.
I said to Lacey that comment about her not being classy because you're envious and you want me to be like that, which is really off.
I said I was envious potentially of, it was something that I would have liked in our relationship.
I really do feel for Amy, because I do think that what she has heard is that she feels like Luke is calling her boring and she's not as fun. What I will say is I do feel a little bit sorry for Luke, because if I remember rightly, when he said to Lacey about the photo, that he wasn't saying he wants Amy to be how Lacey was with other people. He was just saying that he wants a bit more spice in his relationship. Then we had Sasha's letter. I'm going to say Sasha because I don't know how much Ross actually put into that.
Firstly, we think we should address the main problem in your relationship. We believe this is Luke's desire to get involved in other people's drama for attention.
Ooh. Luke had a very one-sided letter, exactly like I had from Jordan last season, and I said exactly what Luke has said. This is no advice here, this is just a personal attack on my character. Sasha does attack a little bit. She did position her opinions as facts. You have got involved in other people's business as well. Let's not forget, Luke did not want to be involved in Hannah's drama. Do you remember at the couples retreat? I don't know, maybe that's changed a little bit and maybe he is starting to play up to the cameras. It does happen to the best people in there, especially if you feel like you're not getting enough screen time. Like, I think that Amy and Luke were kind of quite quiet because of everything else going on earlier in the season. So maybe Luke's like, right, we've got to change this. Then we see Kieran and Kristina's letter, and even the Ice Queen myself did shed a tear, because it is very difficult to see that obviously they do just really like each other and respect each other, but it's just not working. And we haven't seen enough as to why it's not working. Like, that's the only thing that I'm confused in. It seemed to be going so well, and I don't know if it's because they've got lost in the edit, but Kieran's now just completely checked out of this relationship, and he needs to call time on it now, because you can see Kristina's heart breaking in front of the nation. And I really hope that he doesn't take her all the way through to the end, exit the process without all the drama, because I just honestly just don't think that those two are here for it. We're forgetting that it sounds like Kieran's been through an abusive relationship before. So honestly, I just don't think he was ready for this process. I feel like he probably needs to invest in himself and maybe get some help. If you're not emotionally ready, it's not fair to inflict that on anyone else.
I love you so much.
No, I'm sorry. No, I know.
I hope that Adam and Polly just call time on this now. Like, it doesn't look like Homestays is going to go particularly well for them. Let's just call a spade a spade. It's not going to work. Like, you've had a good run in the experiment. You've got quite a lot of screen time. Are you just learning what you don't want in a relationship rather than what you do want? The last dinner party is going to be a very small affair. I'm banking on that right now.